Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. But yes, we're gonna move on to we're literally 17 minutes into film. 17? We're 17 minutes into filming and I have to do 26 more groups. Okay. So for boy groups work a little bit differently because I have honorary groups and then I have my stan list. My stan list is 22 groups and then I have 4 honorary groups. The honorary groups are not part of my stan list because I don't know all the members' names. To be on my stan list for boy groups, I need to know all the members, minus one exception because I added them because I was feeling spicy. But yes, we're gonna start with my 4 honorary groups, which are the exact same as last time I did this. But for number 4 we have Day 6. I love Day 6, I love all of their music, but I just do not know all the members' names. I think they have really good music, but I just don't listen to them as often. I don't know why. Maybe I should, but I just haven't been. But definitely for Day 6, my bias is Jay. I love him. He snatches me. He's so funny, so cute. And yeah, for the number 3 honorary group, we have WayV. Now again, I don't know why I haven't learned all of the members of WayV. I don't know why I'm being a snake. I don't know why I'm like this, but I haven't. So they're still technically honorary. And for WayV, my bias is Ano or Ace. I don't know yet. Ano snatches me, but then Ace snatches me, and I don't know. Like Thriller Killa, it was definitely Ace, but then a lot of the other content I've seen, it's been Ano. So I don't know. I'll think about it, and when I put them on my stan list, then I'll let you guys know. And then for number 2 we have iKON. I do know most of the members in iKON. There's just a few that I don't know, I think, but I just love them and I think they're really talented. Honestly, they should be on my stan list probably, but it's fine. I don't know. And for iKON, my bias is Jay or June. I don't know. Both of them kind of snatch me. Depends on the day. It's like really depends on the day. I don't know. I love them both. And then my number 1 honorary group is actually a group that I know all the members of. I know literally most of their music. Like I love them, but they're just not on my stan list. And that is SHINee. I don't really know why they're not on my stan list. I can't really give you guys a definite answer. I don't know. It's not like I don't stan them. They're just like not. I don't stan them enough to feel to put them on my list, if that makes. I don't even know, guys. I don't understand myself. But my SHINee bias is Taemin. Taemin is one of the skinniest people I've ever met. I've ever seen in my entire life. I think he's so talented, so hardworking. I literally love all of SHINee though. Literally stan SHINee. I don't know. Ariel continues to be like boo-boo, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yes, we're gonna be getting on to my stan list. So I have 22 groups on my stan list, and then I have 4 alt groups, and then obviously my number 1 is my alt group and all of K-pop. You guys already know who that is. But we're gonna get into this because 22 freaking groups is gonna take so long to edit. So for number 22, we have a new entry into my stan list, and that is One and NCT. Now, I don't know all the members of One and NCT yet, but how could I not put them into my stan list after I heard a Spotlight? Spotlight slaps so hard. Their debut was god level. Like, oh my god, I was not expecting it. I honestly don't really like Domino as much. I still listen to it. It's still on my playlist. But Spotlight, I was literally obsessed with that song for so long. Like, I didn't listen to it until probably like a month ago, but like, we spin live. There we go. So good. For One and NCT, my bias is Yi-chan. I know he's younger than me, and I know I don't like to bias people who are younger than me because it kind of freaks me out a bit. Not that I'm saying like it's bad to bias somebody younger than you. Personally, for me, it freaks me out a little bit. But Yi-chan slaps. He's handsome. My bias record is Junso. My second bias record is Sungwon. I still don't know all the members. That's just kind of like first glance who I think, but Yichan is definitely my bias because damn, he's damn, yeah. Also, somebody needs to talk to me about under 19 because there is a guy who I like to watch busking in Hongdae, and like he was on that show. So somebody comment down below if you guys watched under 19, please. I need your help. So yes, for number 21 we have GOT7. Now you guys know I love GOT7. They're just lower on my list because I don't know, so many new groups have been debuting recently that I've just like, my list has been like all over the place. But yeah, I still love GOT7. I still support GOT7. You guys will know that Jackson is my bias. I love him. My bias record is Bam Bam, and my second bias record is Yugyeom. I love them. Literally support Kings, stan Kings. They're so talented. I didn't mention, but for One and NCT, I'm thinking about buying their album. I don't know yet, just because I don't know all the members. I don't want to buy it and then like get somebody's photo card and be like, who the heck are you? But for GOT7, I'm definitely not collecting because I can't. For number 20 we have New East. Now you guys know Bet Bet is literally song of the year. I don't even have to say it twice. Bet Bet is song of the year. I am still tentative to put it at number 1 for song of the year because I've started to make my favorite songs of 2019 list already, because I know that if I save it till December I'm literally gonna freak out, and I know that BTS are having a comeback soon probably, so I can't definitely say it's song of the year, but like song of the year, I'm just saying I love Bet Bet, stream Bet Bet, support New East. My bias in New East is Minhyun. Minhyun, I love you so much. I love him. He's so handsome. So handsome. And then my bias record is Ren. I think he's so cute. And then my other bias record is Baekho. Baekho is so talented. So talented, guys. I don't understand. Lighting switch. Literally don't understand how he got so talented, how he got so much power. Those vocals, I don't understand. But I love them so much. For number 18, I think, yeah, no, 19. For number 19, we have Pentagon. Now you guys will know Pentagon has moved up and down my list so much. Literally, like, I think if you watch my video of January last year, Pentagon was like number 6. So yes, I have definitely stanned a lot more groups since then, but I still love Pentagon so much. I love everything that they've done. I think they are so talented, except for Humph. I still can't support Humph, guys. I don't know why. It's growing on me, definitely, but it needs more time to marinate. I'm not ready yet. For Pentagon, my bias is Hongsuk. You guys will know that I love him so much. I love watching Goto, if you guys know that YouTube channel, when he did the video with Pentagon and my mans was getting all of those questions right. I was like, everything I deserved. I love Hongsuk so much. And then my bias record is Hui. Hui is one of the most talented people in the industry. I think 100%. Hui deserves the entire world, and I know one day he's gonna get that because of how freaking talented he is. I could literally talk about Hui all day. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, listen to him sing, listen to him write, listen to all of the things that he's touched, because he's amazing. And then my second bias record is Kino, because Kino is so cute and he flexes on me with those dancing. I am just saying he flexes on me. So yes, I love them, and I'm not going to be collecting them because it stresses me out to think about it. So I'm not going to do it. For number 18, we have Monsta X. Now, Monsta X is a group that I didn't really like. You could literally ask me this time last year, I'd be like, ew, no, I don't want to send Monsta X. Yeah, and then Play It Cool was released, and you know, that's fine. That's great. Awesome. I love Monsta X. I listened to all their old stuff again, and I saw it in a different light. I didn't have the hatred veil over my eyes. I had the holy crap, they're really talented veil over my eyes, and I love them, and I support them so thoroughly. For Monsta X, my bias is Kihyun. I love him. I love him. Literally, the alligator music video, that Kihyun, moment of silence because damn, that man's handsome. And my bias record is Shonu. I think he's so handsome, so handsome. And then my second bias record is Minhyuk. But yes, like I said, in the girl group version, for all of these groups, I love all of the members. These are just my favorites. We're allowed to have favorites, guys. We stan OT 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many members are in the group, we stan all of them, but we're allowed to have favorites. For Monsta X, I'm not collecting their album, although I do want one version of We Are Here. Version 3. I want it. But yeah, I still haven't bought it yet. I'll probably buy it sometime whenever I feel like it, but yeah. For number 17, we have a newish group as well, which is very, very... I love Very Very. If you guys don't stand Very Very, I don't know what you're doing right now because their debut was so good. Ring Ring Ring. It's so good. And then my whole man's if you guys haven't heard my spiel, when I went to KCON, I saw Very Very for the first time at one of the like stages. They came on the stage and this whole man's walked out on stage and was just standing there, and I was like, dear Lord, who is that? He literally took my breath away. He was so handsome, so cute. He was like smiling, and I was like, and that is Gaehyun. Gaehyun is my bias. I think he's so literally tears up. Okay, Ariel, shut up. He's so talented, so beautiful. I love him. And my bias record is Minchan. Minchan is so cute. I think he's a great vocalist. He's an amazing person. And then my second bias record is Kangmin. Kangmin, I love you, my little son. He's a little boy, but I love him so much. He's just the cutest and ooh, okay, ooh. Yes. And then for number 16, we have One Team. Now, One Team is a group that also debuted this year that also came from my wig. Vibe killed me. And I didn't really like Rolling Rolling, but like Rolling Rolling slaps. Ariel continues to be boo-boo. By the way, for Very Very, I keep forgetting, for Very Very, I may collect their albums, I'm not sure yet. But yes, back to One Team. One Team is so good. I love them. My bias is Ruben. My bias record is Jaehyun. And then my second bias record is either Jinwoo or BC. I still haven't decided yet, but I literally love all of them, obviously. Don't get me wrong. I love them all. And yes, I think they're so talented. Literally go stand them because not many people do, and I don't know why. They're so good. For them, I'm probably going to collect their albums, but I'm still not sure yet, so I don't know. It depends on how broke I am. I'm really broke. Wait, it depends on how broke I'm broke, guys. I can't do it right now. For number 15, we have another group that debuted this year. You guys, 2019, the debuts of 2019 have been absolutely insane. If you guys want a list of my favorite debuts of 2019, please let me know because I'll be really keen on doing that. For number 15, we have One is. One is came for my wig. They are so good. Their songs, Valkyrie was such a powerful debut. Like, if you had told me Valkyrie, like, with First Listen was a debut song, I probably wouldn't have believed you because of how, like, professional it was and just, like, how it slaps, guys. The da, 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 oh my god, it slaps. It's so good. Yes, I love Oneness. I do collect their albums, and I will continue to collect their albums because they are having a comeback so soon. And for Oneness, my bias is Hwanwoong. I love him. He's my son. He's so talented. And my bias record is Soho. I love his vocals so much. He's so good. And then my second bias record is Ido, because Ido, he's so tall, but that deep voice, but his singing voice, and it's emotional. So yes, stan Oneness, I love them. For number 14, guess what, guys? We have another group that debuted this year. Who do you guys think it is? It is CIX. Oh my god, another debut that literally was legendary. So good. Movie star, oh my god. How did they do it? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's so good. So good. I love them so much. My bias is Sunghoon. Ugh, I love him so much. His vote, oh my god, I could think about that boy's vocals for days. I don't know why nobody told me about him, introduced me to him after the whole Treasure 13 thing, but y'all are traitors because he's so good. And my bias wrecker is obviously your boy Baejin. Baejin needs to stop. He just needs to stop because feelings were caught, emotions are being felt. It's a lot for me, but definitely Baejin is my bias wrecker. And then my second bias wrecker is Hyunsuk. I think Hyunsuk is a little baby, but oh, he's so pretty and he's such a visual and he's so talented and I love him. So yes, for CIX, I will be collecting their albums and I do already have both of them, but for when in the future when I come out with more, I will be collecting because I can't say no. I really can't. I can't say no. But for number 13, we have another debut. Another rookie group, and it is AB6. I wanna breathe, just set me free. I love AB6 so much. I think they are so talented. Literally, breathe. Moment of silence for Breathe because Breathe was so good. I just think their debut was so good. I love them so much. Like, I cannot reiterate that enough about how much I love them. My bias is Woong. I've talked about Woong in the past, but I think he is just one of the most hard-working idols out there. From what I've read and heard about his past, I think he is so strong, so talented, so hardworking, and I just love him, and he's a little sweet baby angel, and I'm like, my bias wrecker is Youngmin. Youngmin literally came from my wig. Again, nobody told me about the whole, like, MXM thing, which I'm kind of a little triggered about, but, like, that's fine, guys. Don't tell me. But I do love Youngmin so much. He's so handsome. And then my second bias wrecker is Woojin because obviously your girl loves 101. And Woojin constantly snatches me. Like, I love Woojin. Yes. For number 12, we have another rookie group. And this rookie group, let me just say, has snatched my entire being. I don't know what happened to me, but everything I do now centers around this group. I cannot stop listening to one of their songs. Literally, like, I'm obsessed. And that group is X1. Fresh. I don't know what happened, guys. I literally don't have answers to what happened, but they snatched me. If you guys watch my flash reaction, I honestly wasn't that into it, like when I watched the video the first time, and then I watched it again, and then I found myself watching it again, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, is this, am I okay? And then, you know, when you watch it for like the 10th time, you're like, okay, you're whipped. All right, and so yeah, that's true, it's me, I'm whipped for X1. If you guys haven't heard You Got It, the X1 version or the Produce 101 version, I think it is such a good song. It's literally one of my favorite things they've ever done in the entire world. Like, literally, You Got It is just the... Literally, I could scream right now, but I'm in my dorm room, so I don't want to do that. For X1, my bias is the king himself, Johan. I love him so much. Literally, take all my uwoos, but then also punch me in the face. Like, he's just so beautiful. He's older than me, so literally date me, literally marry me. I'm just saying, Johan is so handsome. And then my bias wrecker is Woosuk, also another member who comes for me so hard. Oh my god, why did nobody tell me about him? I'm like, literally, like, guys, you need to every time you see somebody handsome, just tag me and like be like, Ariel, you need to watch this, because oh my god. And then my second bias wrecker is Sungyoon. I love him. He's so talented, so hardworking. I think he's gorgeous. And yes, stan X1 if you guys don't. They are so amazing. I cannot wait to see what they do in the future. I'm so excited for everything they come out with. Like, I'm ready to stan full all 5 years I'm ready for it. I will collect all of their albums. I did purchase their debut albums. Yes, I will continue to collect them as time goes on. Also forgot to mention for AB6, I will collect their albums as we're getting up there, guys. We're halfway. I feel like I need a breather. Okay, for number 11, we have SF9.
Jealous. Oh, she can now start jealous. Baby, don't be so jealous. Oh, jump jealous.
You guys know that I love SF9. Literally stan kings. Literally, they come up with the funkiest music I have ever heard. It is so funky, so groovy, so damn catchy. I love them. I can't say that enough, that I love them so much. My bias in SF9 is Channy. Channy is so talented. Literally, Maknae but main dancer. Love that for him. Love that for me. Like, it's a win for the OO line. Like, Channy, I love you. My bias record is Rowoon, because if you look at that man, you can't say that man's not handsome. I'm sorry. You need to get your vision checked if you don't think he's handsome, because he's stunning. Stunning. My second bias record is Insung, because vocalist. A vocalist. Literally a vocalist. I am obsessed. Yes. Stan SF9, if you guys haven't, they're a very underrated group, and I do not think that they should be. They are so good, so talented. So yes, Stan SF9. For number 10, we have Astro.
So easy to love you. So easy to love you. 눈이 부셔 gorgeous babe.
Now, Astro has moved around a lot on my list. If you guys remember back to the last list I did, Astro was number 5. I'm not saying that I don't love them as much as I did. I still love them so much, but honestly, they haven't been doing a lot of promotion. Like, their last comeback was in January, so I feel like since they've been so dead, other groups have been sneaking up on them. But honestly, when they have their comeback, because they're having a comeback pretty soon, they'll probably go right back up. But yes, I love Astro so much. I think they're so talented, so hardworking. My bias is Sanha. I love him so much. My bias record is Eunwoo, and Cha Eunwoo is probably one of the loves of my life. Like, he is one of the loves of my life. I love everything that he's ever done in the entire world. He's just so handsome, and I just love him. And then my second bias record, who did I write down? I wrote down Moonbin, but honestly, it depends on the day, because literally the rest of the members snatch me constantly. But yeah, I love them. I will probably be collecting all of their albums. I'm still unsure as of right now. For SF9, I have a rule for myself. I only collect one album per version. So, like, I'm gonna collect all of their albums, but, like, the most recent ones have 2 versions, so I'll only buy 1 version, just to keep it a little bit. Astro, I will try to collect all of their albums, but I'm still not sure if I will be able to. But I love them, literally stan them. Another really underrated group, and I don't understand why. They're so talented. I love them. Moving on to number 9, we have a group that has climbed up my list. And honestly, it's everything they deserve, because they're so talented. They're not really rookies anymore, but to me, they're still kind of rookies because they're my sons. But they are The Boys. The Boys have some of my favorite music in all of K-pop. No Air is one of my favorite K-pop songs. Literally, probably top 5 K-pop songs of all time. It is so good. I don't know how they did it, but it is so good. For The Boys, my bias is Hyunjae. You guys probably know. I literally talk about him all the time. He's one of the loves of my life. I love him. My bias record is Younghoon. Younghoon is so handsome. I love him. He's so handsome. And then my second bias record is Sunwoo, because you gotta add an OO liner. There's a group with 3 OO liners. One of the OO liners has to be one of my biases, because OO line is the best line. But yeah, I love The Boys. Stan The Boys. Stan talent. I'm obsessed. Like, literally, I'm obsessed with them. Sorry if there's an angle change. My camera died. Alright, getting on to the next group. For number 8, we have TXT, or Tomorrow by Together. You guys will know that they are literally my sons. I love them so much. Their debut, honestly, I know I've said a lot about debuts, but their debut is probably one of my favorites. Crown is such a beautiful song. It is so cute, but it has really good meaning, and I think that what they're trying to promote and say is so powerful. I love them. They're so adorable. My bias is Soobin. I love Soobin so much. Again, OO line, just putting it in there is the best line. My bias record is Yeonjun. Yeonjun is so cute. It's so cute. And then my second bias record is Bumgyu, but obviously I love all of them. They are so cute, so adorable. I cannot wait for their comeback. It is so soon. I am so excited. And yeah, stan king, like stan them, like they're just so good. We are moving up the list to number 7. We're getting into alt territory, guys. For number 7, we have a group that I love so much, and that group is 17.
지금부터 손에 불날 때까지 박수 착착착착 이때다 싶으면 쳐 박수 착착착착
17 right here, guys. Like, honestly, I just love them. Like, 17 have my full heart. They have some of my favorite music in all of K-pop. They put out bangers. They're so synchronized. I don't understand how they freaking do it. 13 of them. Synchronization level is just like, my mind, like literally my mind cannot fathom how they do it, but they are so talented, so hardworking. My bias is Vernon. You guys probably already know if you guys have watched any of my 17 content. I literally talk about him all the time. One of the loves of my life. And then my bias record is Mingyu. Mingyu has honestly been trying to get me to double bias him, but I don't double bias people, so maybe I'll double bias Mingyu and just start off strong, you know? Start off with a really strong double bias, but we'll see. And then my second bias record, who did I write down? I don't have anybody written down. My second bias record changes a lot. It's usually someone between Wooji, Chan, or Wooji, Dino, and Wonu. I don't know who it is right now. Right now it's probably Wooji because Jihoon literally, I love him. He's so squishy. But yes, I love all of 17. I love everything that they've done. I think they are so talented. And yes, moving right along, we get to number 6. And for my number 6 group, we have Ateez.
My treasure 이제 떠나자 저 곳으로 우리 부르는 저 treasure
Ateez is one of those rookies that are just on a different level. I think the amount that they've accomplished in their career that has been under a year, they haven't been together for a full year yet, is just incredible. You know, they went on a world tour, they've done 3 albums. Like, it's absolutely insane to me, all that they've done, and you can just see how much they want it and how hardworking they are and how much they care for their fans is unreal. Like, really, it's like no other to me. So yes, I love them so much. Like, honestly, guys, Ateez are just, like, it's hard to like fathom words to describe how much respect and like how much I just fully support them. Like, I love them so much. For Ateez, my bias is Wooyoung. You guys probably know Wooyoung literally steals my heart constantly. Me right now thinking about Wooyoung in the gray suit from Say My Name. What? You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear from me. My bias record is Jongho. Sometimes Jongho creeps up on my Wooyoung bias, and we don't appreciate that here on this channel. We don't appreciate that at all. Jongho, O-line, a vocalist. What more could I want? What more could I ever want in my life? And then my second bias record is Yunho, but obviously I love all of Ateez. You guys know that. I forgot to talk about freaking collecting albums. Okay, for TXT, I'm collecting all of their albums. For the boys, I'm only collecting one version per album, similar to SF9. For 17, I'm collecting all of their albums. For Ateez, I'm collecting all of their albums. Hopefully that makes sense. Sorry, I'm literally stupid and I keep forgetting. But yes, stan Ateez, love them. For number 7, no. For number 5, we have a group that has crept up my heart, crept up my soul. You guys know, if you have been watching me for, I've been posting on YouTube for a year now, and if you've been watching me since then, you will know that I hated this group so much. I would never say that I liked them. I didn't want to listen to their music. I didn't want to know about them. And then I think it was about March. It was right before one of their comebacks. I was like, alright, I'll listen to it again. Here we are, guys. They're number 5 on my stan list, and that group is Stray Kids. Oh my god, I love them. After Mito came out, I was like, alright. But even before Mito, I really got into them. And then Mito was my first comeback with them, which was super exciting. And then we had Side Effects, so it was super good. And they're also going to have a comeback pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. So that is very exciting. I love them so much. So hardworking, so talented. I really have so much respect for them. Like, the amount that they put into their music and their choreography and how much they give back to the fans. Like, honestly, I just love them so much. My bias in Stray Kids is Hyunjin. You guys will know that. My bias record is Minho, my boyfriend. I literally call Minho my boyfriend on the daily, but nobody really picks up on it, so it's kind of sad because he's actually my boyfriend. And also I get a lot of comments like people always ask me like, why isn't Minho your bias if he's your boyfriend? And I'm like, I don't know, Hyunjin's still my bias, but Minho's my boyfriend. It just makes sense in my mind, guys, don't question it. And then my second bias record is Changbin because I love Changbin so much. So hardworking, so talented, but so little. He's so cute. But yes, I love Stray Kids so much. And now we're moving on to my 4 alt groups. I have 4 alt groups in K-pop. I know that may be a lot or a little bit for some of you, I don't know, that's just how my brain works. One of my alt groups is unfortunately disbanded. You guys probably know who it is. It's the saddest thing that's ever happened to me, really, because like I loved this group so much, and that group is One and NCT.
Make me feel so high 미치겠어 날 멈출 순 없어 You make me feel so high I'm so crazy 너가 나를 본 순간
One and NCT, I have so much to say about them, but obviously this video is already like so long that I'm not gonna say a lot that I need to. But One and NCT, I love them so much. Their career was immaculate. They had no bad comeback, no bad song. Everything that they did was just god level, god tier. It was amazing. My bias in One and NCT is Daniel. I love Daniel so much. He's just so handsome. My bias record is Sungwoo, and then my second bias record is Jihoon. But yes, I love all 11 of them, of course, and I'm continuing to support all of them through all of their solo endeavors and group endeavors and everything that they've done. I forgot to say, but for Stray Kids, I'm collecting all of their albums, and for One and NCT, I do have all of their albums. They're not going to come out with any more, but I have all of them, so I feel very fortunate to say that I do. And yes, they just have such good music. Also, Energetic is one of my favorite debuts. Energetic is my favorite male debut to this day. I think it is one of the best songs ever. Written by Hui from Pentagon, just putting them in there. But yes, I guess Stan Kings, but you can't really because it's gone, but we're doing great, guys. All right, for number 3 we have NCT. You guys will know I love NCT. I love every subunit of NCT. I love everything that NCT's ever done. I love them so much. Literally, I love them. So I'm gonna break it down into all of the subunits, and for each subunit I'll also tell you guys my favorite song, which I didn't do last time, so editor Ariel, get ready for this one. So we have NCT Dream. NCT Dream is my favorite NCT subunit. Literally, they are superior. The Dreamies stay on top. Like, I'm just saying, I no tea, but I love NCT Dream. My bias in NCT Dream is Jaemin. Jaemin used to be my NCT bias as a whole, but then somebody else kind of stole that from him. Sorry, James, but it's fine. I love Jaemin. My bias record is Jeno. I love Jeno so much. He is so handsome. We literally love the OO line. OO line stays on top. And then, coincidentally, my second bias record is Renjin. So basically, OO line, OO line, OO line. Wow, guys, I think there's a common theme here. OO line is the best line. I'm just saying. And then we go into NCT 127. I love them. Literally so talented. I have seen them twice now live, and like it was everything I've ever wanted in my entire life, honestly, because my bias, Jaehyun, damn, that man's handsome. I love him so much. And then for NCT 127, my bias record is Taeyong. And then I don't have a second bias record because honestly, it depends on the day. They all come for me constantly and I don't like it. Oh my god, I love them. So yeah, I'll just leave it at Jaehyun and Taeyong, but like also Mark. Okay, maybe it's Mark. Maybe it is Mark. I don't know. And then we go into NCT U. For NCT U, they have less releases, but obviously my bias is, I wrote my bias as Taeyong. Okay, Ariel. Yeah, okay, maybe it is Taeyong. I love TY. Yeah. And then my bias record apparently is Jaehyun, and then my second bias record is Mark. Alright, when I was writing this, I was probably really in my Taeyong feels. I'm not surprised though. And then we go into the last subunit, which isn't really a subunit, but for me it is, and for probably a lot of N-citizens it is, and that is WayV. WayV is so talented. They are so talented. English is really hard for me right now. But WayV, I love them so much. My bias is Kun. Kun stays on top. Kun stays in my heart constantly. Kun is so perfect. I love him so much. My bias record is Saojin. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. I'm not good with X's. X's stress me out, to be completely honest. I don't know how to pronounce it. You guys can haze me in the comments all you want. That man's handsome. He stays on top. And then my second bias record is Lucas. Love him so much. He's so funny, but he's just a big baby. I love him. For NCT, I'm collecting all of NCT's albums, like everything that they've ever released I will collect, except I don't know if I can get my hands on WayV's album. I'm going to try though. So yes, stan NCT, literally N-citizens stay on top constantly, so I'm just saying. But yes, we're moving to my number 2 group, which you guys probably already know, which is EXO. I love EXO so much. Literally, how can you not stan EXO? I don't understand how people just don't stan EXO, because they've never done anything wrong. They've never done anything bad. All they've done is continue to feed us with bops, and like, I'm here for it. My bias in EXO is Baekhyun. You guys probably already know Baekhyun. My Beak Opar. I love him. My bias record is Kyungsoo or Dio. Kyungsoo is my favorite vocalist in all of K-pop, and I will say that to anybody who asks. Kyungsoo has the best voice in the entire world. Like, I've never heard a voice so beautiful. Like, it's just so good. And then my second bias record is Chanyeol. I love EXO. I will continue to love EXO until the end of time. EXO is kind of dead right now, but they're alive right here, so that's what matters. And for EXO, I'm not collecting all of their albums, actually. They're on my number 2 group, but there are so many releases that they have that it's too hard. So I'm just limiting myself to only collect the Korean versions of their albums. That way I don't have to collect Korean and Chinese, and then that way it'll just be easy, and then I don't have to collect like 60 plus albums, and then I'll just cry about it because they've been around for so long, and then I just can't. My wallet, guys, my wallet. But yes, we're moving on to my last group, which is my alt boy group and all of K-pop. Y'all already know who it is. If you don't know who it is, like, if you're living under a freaking rock, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but my alt group is obviously BTS. I love BTS, you love BTS, we all love BTS. Even if you say you don't love BTS, you love BTS, because there is at least one song that they've made that you think is good, because they have made constant, continual bops. Every single thing that they've touched has just been excellent. There's not a bad song in their discography, okay? BTS stays on top. BTS are winning. I'm sorry. I am such an army. Like, it's so bad. My bias in BTS is Yoongi. You guys probably already know Suga. I love him. He's my alt bias in all of K-pop. I think he's just the cutest little thing, but he's also so talented, so hardworking. He puts so much effort into what he does, and his brain is beautiful. Like, he comes up with amazing things. My bias record is Jin. Jin, I love you. Jin, I want to marry Jin, because Jin would I want Jin to sass me on the daily. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong with my life, you know? Like, I need him to, like, help me, like, fix this. And then my second bias record is Jungkook. I love him so much. My little baby, our maknae, we love him. But yes, I love BTS, obviously. You guys know. They stay winning. And I'm here for it. But yes, those are the 40 K-pop groups that I stan. I hope you guys are still here with me. I know I stan a lot of groups. I know that this video was probably really long, but yeah, I just love them. Like I said in the beginning, I'm always open to learning about more groups and getting into more groups, but for right now, these are the ones that I really like. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys stan. If you guys stan more groups than me, less groups than me. If there's any groups that you guys want to recommend me, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, please listen to some of these groups if you haven't, because honestly, if it's on this list, they are good. I'm not just saying that. Like, I don't listen to just anybody. I'm really picky with my music, so I do recommend every single group on these lists if you guys haven't listened to them. But yes, I love you guys. I'm sorry that this video was so long. I'm sorry that it's literally just me rambling about how much I love them, but this is something that I enjoy and I love and I just support so fully. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave those comments like I said. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.